Okay, so this is one of my favorite devices, as probably if you know. This is a dual receiver. So one transmitter with dual receivers. So you can put, let's say you have a show going on or a video or whatever you want from your laptop. You can transmit that on one monitor and a TV or two TVs or two monitors at once. That is absolutely beautiful. We're gonna take a look inside what's hiding in this box after we get this sticker cut because it's brand new. And we'll see what's going on here. These are wireless HDMI transmitters, by the way, that you plug in HDMI on the transmitter and it transmits that signal or video or photo or whatever you're showing wirelessly to the device you're targeting. As I said, whether it be a TV, a monitor, or whatnot. This is your transmitter. It has a button here, probably for pairing, and two little antennas. This is actually a beautiful design. And you have the USB-C here for power and the HDMI connector itself. So what else do we have in the box? We should have the other two cuties. If you take this out, you reveal the two receivers. Now that is what goes to either a TV or monitor or whatnot. USB-C power as well with two little antennas and the pair button on top. Let me pull them both out. Really nice packaging, by the way, and really nice design. I like this color and this design so far. Then here we should have the accessories. Just open it up real quick and pull out everything that you will need to be set up. Yep, 3 power cords. Oh, these are really nice now. Now I'm a big fan. We have flat HDMI cords. These are always welcome in my world. These are the flat HDMI cables. So this, oh yeah, that is a beautiful touch. Beautiful, beautiful touch. And you have adapters for micro HDMI and mini HDMI. This is the mini HDMI. Yes, most of the cameras actually have this mini HDMI, and some other cameras or devices have a micro HDMI, which would be this one right here. Yes, this is a micro HDMI. I'm going to show you with examples really quick, but first you have 3 power cables, which would be USB-A to USB-C, all 3 of them to power everything. So everything you need is in the box. You don't need to go out and buy cables or anything like that. Absolutely right here. Let me show you 2 scenarios where these 2 are actually required really quick. Just as examples, because you know normal HDMI, almost any device takes normal, right? But if you want to connect this, for example, the transmitter, of course, not the receiver, the transmitter, let's say to this camera, you will need the micro HDMI because this camera only takes micro HDMI. It does not take full HDMI, and this goes like that. Boom. So I love that they include this because you just connect it like that, and you can project this camera now directly to a TV or a monitor or whatever that you might have. But let's say you have a different camera that is like these camcorders here. This one, for example, takes a mini, not a micro now, a bigger one, and that would be this one right here. Look at that. Boom. So now you just connect this transmitter right here, and now this camera can transmit directly to these receivers, whether it's on a TV or monitor or whatnot that you might have. Absolutely a beautiful touch that they actually included the adapters on the kit. That's quite a big deal because not everybody has these adapters. I happen to have a lot of them, but it's good that you have micro and mini included with the kit. Beautiful touch, and they're all metal. They're not plastic or anything cheap at all. And besides that, we're gonna have to connect some kind of a transmitting source, maybe one of my laptops, and you'll see these broadcast the signal on 2 different monitors. And actually I'm gonna put it in one TV and one monitor. That would be even more interesting. So let's do this real quick with examples because that's the best way to show it. As you see, I plugged one of the receivers to this monitor, normal monitor, and the other receiver that you see there is connected to this TV, just to show the difference that you can put it on a TV and a monitor at the same time. And I powered them with a USB-C. This one is just powered from a normal plug, and the other one is powered from the USB on the TV itself. So they're all powered up. And this one here, you could either power it directly with a laptop power, or you can connect it separately if that is what you wish to do, or if your laptop has enough power it can power it. So that's what I'm gonna do here really quick, just to make sure that everything is powered up normal, and click the button here and let's see what happens. That one button there, I just held it pressed, and you see my laptop screen is there, and the other one right here. Boom. Now you have all three screens, and now you can throw whatever you want on them, whatever you might be playing or watching or anything like that. Let me try one, just, you know, and we have no cable connected between the laptop and these monitors at all. So let me throw this screen right there real quick. Look at that, boom. So now I'm sharing this screen. This laptop, this monitor is telling me this, but I can change that really quick. And boom, just like that, you can play, I don't know, video. This vibration here is because of my camera actually, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but you know, that's just how it is sometimes. There's not much you can do about it. As you see, the laptop is connected right here, and I can work something else on the laptop too. While that is going on, I could be working something else. As you see, it's almost independent from them, but you have all three screens going on, and you can play, pause, and all that good stuff, mirror it. You can make it separate. This is just one of those joint displays that I'm doing right now, but in my opinion, this is really cool. Look at that. You can change the display resolutions depending on what your laptop has, for example. That is up to you. As you see, I just changed it here. Let me see what happens. Boom, it just made it a little bit better resolution. But besides that, actually, there's one more thing I want to show you really quick. Let me disconnect it from here. Let me close this and connect it to the camera. I'm gonna grab one of these cameras really quick and see what happens. Boom. Now we are disconnected. Grab the adapter that I told you, the mini for this particular camera, and plug it in there. That's all. Boom, just like that. And turn on the camera real quick. Okay. And just like that, we have the camera connected directly. As you see, it's connected directly to this thingy right here. So let me zoom in. Yes, it will actually transport the audio as well, not only video, but I don't want the reverberation to start happening here. But you can connect the audio and you can hear it on TV, whatever the camera is producing, or the laptop, or whatever you're playing. And look at that. Let me zoom in on that charger just for fun. Boom. Look at that. And you can see it there on the big monitors. This is actually really cool. And how easy they are to set up. Just plug and play, that's all. I did not install any drivers or anything special at all with them. Literally just plug them as you see them right now. Plug the HDMI there. Plug power there. And that is it. This HDMI goes right there. Straight to the TV, and it's all good. Now I can make this mirror thingy going on if I wanted to, but we're not gonna do that today. Look at that. That is cool, actually. Let me put it here. I always wanted to do this one, and now I'm doing it. Look at that. But yeah, that's actually really cool. How easy was that? And keep in mind right now, I'm running it on a Linux machine. Not even a Windows or anything that's easy. It's literally just on a Linux machine that you saw. The laptop side, I mean. When I had it on the laptop, his camera is camera. It's not, you know, a Linux or anything, but the laptop is running Linux. And it captured them right away, just like that. So, in my opinion, these devices are absolutely beautiful, and I would highly suggest them. Just personally, based on what I'm using them right now. Look at that. They're connected without any wire between the device that's, you know, broadcasting and the device that's receiving. Nope. So just straight from there to here, from there to there. And this one is giving power signal, both of them. So, I mean, what else do you want in life? Just as easy as plug and play. That's intentionally I didn't put just two monitors, because you'll think, oh, but not everybody wants to use just monitors. Well, how about you use a monitor and a TV? And that's why I tested with a laptop, which would work on any laptop that has HDMI output, and a camera. As you see, the camera is still going on. Boom, just like that. So you could use them actually if you're a broadcaster or a streamer or whatnot. You could use this to stream and look at yourself directly while you're recording, so you can use it to monitor your own stream or your own recording. These would do it just fine. They'll work for almost anything. As long as your camera can do that, I can start recording. I don't have a memory card on this one, but as you see, no memory card. But if I had a memory card on it, I would start recording and I can monitor myself on anything, a big screen or a small monitor or whatnot. And in my opinion, these are absolutely worth it because they work beautiful and without any hassle. Simply plug and play. And initially, when you first connect them, all you have to do, connect this to the broadcasting device, connect these two, or you can use only one if you want to. It's not necessarily to use two, like it's not a must, but you can press this button here on each of them just to give signal here if they don't connect right away out of the box, and that's it. You are ready to go. So yes, I would say absolutely yes, because the design is beautiful and it's just they're really cool. Let me zoom in this one again. This looked really cool. Look at that. Boom.